Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to be real brief. I just want to welcome everyone to the beginning of our 35th annual New World Patriotism Day Parade, following the tradition that Imam Muhammad, my father, started. And there is a lot of history. I really enjoyed the khutbah today. It was dynamic.
Yes, that's
it was right on the page. We all said, Allah is merciful. This is definitely His work being done, and prophecy being fulfilled. You know,
yes, sir.
That what Allah said is true. We're witness to that, and we're an example of that. So today is the best day. I got a greeting from some brothers in Bermuda, and they asked me to wish you all happy Jummah Day.
Yes, sir.
And they hope to see us all. They'll be here, inshallah, for the convention, annual convention. So we worked hard. We worked several months on planning and preparing this program. And alhamdulillah, all of our programs have been huge successes from day one. You know, despite what people say, we don't look to have the whole planet Earth turn when we make a call.
That's right.
We just look to see the righteous. I mean,
right.
That's right. People that believe,
that's right.
Like we believe, and the people that Allah chooses to join us.
Yes.
And we always have the best program. So this program, I believe Allah is going to truly bless us. Yesterday, my wife told me, Imam Elam, he ran out. Oh, there he is. Sent him a text. Sent a text saying it was 104 degrees. Joking. And probably it might have been hotter in his car. And I thought to myself about, my father was this way. He always had more concern for the believers that he feel he's serving. And that's how I feel. And I'm here, Allah has charged me, or I've asked Allah permission to serve you, and I have to do the best that I can. And I hate to think that anybody would be uncomfortable. So we really work meticulously. A lot of people that work on this program are sitting right here, so they can tell you that we work meticulously to make sure that these programs are the best and comfortable, and that we all enjoy Allah's mercy and blessing. So it was hot yesterday, but alhamdulillah, we got a big rain, cooled it right down. I had to call my wife. I said we were outside most of the day yesterday in the hot sun, trying to enjoy a little free time with the family and all. I said, honey, you had to come outside now. It's cool outside now. I said, the sun is setting and we got about an hour. Let's come out and get some fresh air. And then, alhamdulillah, this morning, it rained again. So, this is a time of year where we have to be grateful to Allah for what He gives us.
That's right.
And then just enjoy life. Just let you don't worry. Because Allah, the trees are full of fruit and the sun is shining bright. It's not dark. It's not cold.
Right.
And this is a time of plenty and progress. So we hope to also, the main purpose is to reflect on Imam Muhammad being a pioneer.
Yeah,
I was speaking to a man that said he admired not only Elijah Muhammad, he didn't say Elijah Muhammad, he said Imam Warithudeen Mohammed. And he also a great admirer of Muhammad Ali and our history. And he said, "Yeah, I know you. I know all about you. You know, we were doing some business. We had some things at the house. Big Caucasian man. He said he was a jazz player. And as he talked, he said he played the drums. And I said, I can kind of see that. He's, that demeanor or that kind of humbleness. That I didn't see any racism or anything in him. But I told him, so I took the opportunity to tell him that we have this New World Patriotism Day program. And then I showed him the poster, the picture with Imam Warithudeen Mohammed. I said Imam Warithudeen Mohammed had the insight, because he was letting me know how he was hurt by some African Americans that discriminated against him. Like, what you doing in a black band and you're a white man playing the drums, you know. And so his feelings were hurt. So he identified with the music, because the music, he felt, the jazz music tells a story of the people that write the music. And so he felt really connected. And I kind of understood where he came from, hearing it from him. I said, I'm not a music player, but I can see in you and understand how music is a form of expressing your life experiences. And I said, so without Imam Warithudeen Mohammed, we wouldn't. Some of us had the foresight when we followed Imam Muhammad. He said, if you all don't pick up this flag, he said, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, that's right.
And I said, so since you know a little about the history, he claimed to know a lot about the history. He said, I studied the history, I studied your community, and I said, oh, I know a lot about you. And so I said, well, Imam Warithudeen Mohammed stood up in the headquarters. In the headquarters of the Nation of Islam, seasoned soldiers, a house full of them, and just like the servants of Allah, they said we hear and we obey. We accept Imam Warithudeen Mohammed as our leader,
right?
And
all the way,
all the way, all the way with him. So when he picked up that flag, we were one with him.
Yes,
this was over 35 years ago. So a lot of people that have some issues about the direction and the Nation of Islam took African American people, that was for a time. But over 35 years ago, we took another direction.
Right.
So the things they may accuse the Nation of Islam, I heard somebody say they put us out, that we put the people out in the desert and took them away. No, we didn't do that. We followed Imam Warithudeen Mohammed.
That's right.
And we embraced our patriotism. We embraced our country, our flag, and our responsibility to our country. And we loved America ever since. And most of us, it's hard to be a natural human being and not love the country you're from.
That's right. That's right.
If you don't love it, you can't do nothing to help it. You can't do nothing to change it. So we've been blessed, and this is a time, like Imam Elam said, for us to do what we can, to ask Allah's help, to help us establish ourselves.
That's right.
Because I see it clearly. Brother Muhammad here, he's an artist. Yeah. And when he said that he can see the vision, we got a few boards up in the room, and you can kind of see the outline of what the construction and the what do you call it, the renovation that's going on, and that little tapping in the background, that's a hammer. My friend, I call him a friend, he still calls me Mr. Muhammad, Mr. Wallace. I told him you don't have to wear, but it's a habit of respect, so I accept that. But he's a friend, and he asked me, is anybody here at night? And I said, no, I shouldn't be anybody here at night. We'll be here for Jummah tomorrow. But he said he wanted to come here and work. So I said, you got the keys, this your house. You know, so he's back there working now, and inshallah, we're going to take a look, and we're well on our way to making this room that we meet in for Jummah, to making it one that's worthy, I feel, worthy of the mosque cares and worthy of the hard-working believers that come here and donate and support and give their time and energy. And that's all. We can't sleep. I can't rest until I feel comfortable knowing that we have better.
That's right.
You know, we gotta have better. We gotta do better. We gotta have better.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna take up too much time because I think we're gonna walk through, and I'm gonna tell y'all as we walk through what we want to do. There's some land across the street. If don't nobody buy it before we do, our ultimate goal, we'll make this our community center and build us a masjid from the ground up.
That's right.
That's right. I don't see why we can't do it.
You're going to give us a tour?
Oh yeah, we're going to tour now, inshallah. If there any more, I know today is Friday, some people have to go, but if there not any more comments to make, then we can go. Now the registration for the convention, we've been, the committee has been spreading the word, and I hear that, you said there's a program in the Newark area, a big program?
Yes, sir.
That's coming up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what is that, a parade?
A New African Family Day.
Family Day.
Yeah,
and that's
the 16th annual. It's next Sunday.
Next Sunday, okay.
The 8th.
So they're doing a phenomenal job. We have people on the ground all over the country that's encouraging people to register early and to purchase your program tickets. We looked on the internet and searched because we want to do the best we can, so we do research. We don't mind picking up a book and turning a couple of pages to make sure we're ahead of the game a little bit. So there are no other conventions out there of this caliber with prices as affordable as our prices. That we have dynamic, we have seasoned talent, we got scholars, we got talent, we got everything that you would want.